Hello and welcome to our channel. This is the second video of our 10 video series about things that were around when I was a kid, and my kids are going to see if they know what they are. So these are still the electronics, but there's a few non-electronics because I didn't have 10. Because we're doing 10 each, so the videos aren't really long. So, I'm going to show you guys, and then, and remember to comment below if you have any more ideas of things I haven't done after this video, because this is the last of my electronics. Most of the other stuff is like games, or other dolls or stuff like that. It's more like toys and stuff. So, yeah. And what are they supposed to do, babe? Subscribe. Yes, she wanted to say it last time, and she said she did say it, but I didn't hear. But, okay, here's the first thing.
I already know what it is. It's a radio.
What kind of radio?
How am I supposed... Appitunes or something.
It's not a brand, but what is this thing called?
A beatbox.
Oh, close. It's called a boombox.
That's what I meant.
Okay, you said you knew this yesterday.
Typewriter.
How does it work, since you know?
You put the paper into the thingy-mabob right here, and then you type on the keys, and it puts ink on the paper.
What if you spell something wrong?
Then you take the paper out, you crumble it, and you put it in the garbage.
Not quite, but close. Okay. Ooh. Okay.
I know what it is.
You know what it is? What is it?
A toy.
A toy? What kind of toy?
I know what it is.
What is it?
It's like Shrekker's Atari that he got.
It is an Atari. I'm surprised you knew that.
Well, it's because...
Mommy, I'll show you.
I'll go get it.
You can kind of see it.
Okay, I'll go get
My
it.
son got a mini. It's not an Atari. How'd you know Atari? Does it say Atari on
That's
it?
what Shrekker said it was.
Oh, it is an
So
Atari.
it has like the TV
Like an old school TV,
Which
like
is
I
right
used to have.
here, and then it has the controller right here, which is like this, and then it has this, like the main thing in there. Boom.
Yes, this is an Atari, and I would go to Montana with my friend to her grandparents' house to visit, and her grandma had an Atari in their attic, and so I would sit and play, because they'd go to like look at antique stores, and I'm like my friend and her grandma, and I'm like, I don't want to go. And so I would just sit and play Atari.
Yeah.
But yeah. Okay, here's another one. This one's hard to see because but that's what it is. Oh.
I can't.
You can't see
I have
it.
no idea what that is. What is that? What is it?
What is it?
I don't know.
It's called an answering machine. And if someone called, they'd leave a message on this machine, and it would tell you the number of messages you had right here, and then you could play your messages, so it's like voicemail now on the cell phone.
This person has 2 messages.
2 messages. Okay. What's that?
Is it a music
Oh, did I
player?
show 'em?
No.
Oh,
Is it like
sorry.
a music player?
No.
No. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, I think this is a tape recorder.
Oh yeah.
So you
it
could,
is.
like, you'd push play, whatever button was play there, and then you could record your voice.
Yeah.
I was falling.
Oh, sorry.
So tiny.
Yeah, I know
It
what
is.
that is.
Okay.
There.
I had one of these, and I got mad because I couldn't beat the level that I've already beat like 1,000,000 times, and so I bashed it on my knee, and the screen shattered. So I didn't get to play anymore. I was so sad to lose my Game Boy. Oh, I just said what it was.
Well, it says it on there, so it's a Game Boy.
It is.
Video
And that's
games.
the original Game Boy. They had like Game Boy Colors that came out and they were a lot skinnier. That was kind of fat and it was a lot bigger than the thing we had. She said don't say fat.
Do not.
Do not say that. Okay, next one.
That's a controller.
It does have a
That's a
controller.
video game console, I think.
Yep, what's it called?
Site, is it a Nintendo? No.
No, Nintendo is gray, I think. Yeah.
Is it like a PS4?
No, they did not have PS4 when I was a kid.
PS1?
This is called a Sega Genesis.
I would have never guessed that.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, this is the next thing.
Calling card.
Oh, dang it. I couldn't erase what it said on it. So this is a calling card. So you used to have one of these to call people and to call like internationally, like to call a different country.
Oh, wow.
And
Mommy.
you had to like punch in the numbers. There was numbers on the back and you could call people. Okay, here's the next thing.
Books. That's books.
Yep. This is how you did research when I was a kid.
The World Book.
That's the brand, but what is it?
It's a book.
It's not, because it's multiple books. And my friend's husband read the whole set.
Is it?
Front to back.
I don't know.
It's called the Encyclopedia.
Oh, yeah.
And if you were researching a topic, you'd go, each one was like a certain letter.
Yeah.
And you would go to the letter you needed, and then you'd look up the information from there. And that gave you information. Okay, here's the last one. And there was many of these growing up.
Dictionaries.
There's still dictionaries today, but I'm pretty sure I haven't seen one of these in a really, really, really long time. So I don't even know if they make them anymore.
Books.
Because they have the internet. They don't
Books
need
with
them.
the news.
No. They have newspaper for the news.
No.
This is called a phone book.
Oh, so like it has like all the phone numbers that you can call.
Yeah, so if you needed to call Sears,
Oh.
let's say, do you guys have Sears where you? It just went out of business here a couple years ago. But, yeah, it had, so let's say Sears, and then
Yeah.
you'd open it to the S's, and you'd find Sears, and that's where you got the phone numbers. And I used to know so many phone numbers back when we had to like memorize phone numbers. Now I know my husband's, and that's it. I don't know. And I used to know like my home phone number, all my friends, I knew their phone numbers. Some stores, I knew their phone numbers. Like, I just knew lots of phone numbers. And I think a lot of people did. And now you don't need to remember people's phone numbers. So, we don't have a need for it.
Yeah.
But when you lose your phone, it is very nice to know phone numbers when you only know like one.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, do you have anything to say? You're going to eat my finger? Do you have anything to say? Are you excited for the next video of what it could be? Yeah. We'll have to, I think these other videos will be a lot more fun to try. Some of the things, like I was gonna do like Pogs, but I have Pogs, I have my Pogs still from when I was a kid, and we play sometimes. And so I'm like, I can't do Pogs because they'll totally know that one. So I tried to pick things that we don't have. Some stuff like stuffed animals and stuff I still have from when I was a kid, but not a ton because I threw it all away. But yeah, so this is part 2, and so we're going to our cabin tomorrow, and we don't have internet. So it will probably be Sunday. Or Monday.
Yeah, probably
What?
Monday, because I'm pretty I thought we were staying this Sunday.
Well, we're saying Sunday, but I don't know what time we're coming back and if we'll have time to do a video at night. I'm going to try to get it ready so that I can, and we'll probably do some things that we'll do at the cabin. I'll have to video them because last time I just took pictures. We actually, the lake that we bought a cabin on is frozen right now, and there's tons of ice fishers out there, and so we went and walked on the
Scary.
lake, and it was scary. I'll have to post pictures next video. But yeah, she didn't think it was scary, but
not. Go in.
and they found some holes that other fishermen used, and then so yeah, it was really cool.
Yeah.
I guess it's really popular on our lake because it's kind of small, and so it freezes so that they can do that. But yeah, we'll see you on our next video. Please subscribe and like and comment down below if you can remember anything else from like the 1980s. I was born in 1984. So like in the late 80s, the early 90s is about, and please subscribe. Good job. So yeah, we'll see you later. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.